Coming up on this edition of Carolina Insider, USC students are brewing up something special. After 20 years, a decision has been made on Chapin Park renovations. But first, USC's Brain Health Center unveils a new mind-blowing machine.
Looking forward to doing a lot of clinical care for people with Alzheimer's disease and other types of dementia.
Carolina Insider starts now. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Abby Gavaletz. Our top story today, USC's Brain Health Center unveiled its brand new MRI scanner on Monday. This isn't just a new machine, it's an upgrade. The new MRI is a 7 Tesla scanner, while their old MRI is a 3 Tesla scanner. This means that the machine holds a stronger magnet, giving it more diagnostic precision, like pinpointing origins of brain disorders.
That magnet that they use at the junkyard to lift up cars and move them around, that's half a Tesla. This is 7 Tesla, so it's 14 times the kind of a magnet that can lift up a car.
Having a stronger magnet in the scanner will improve research on dementia, Alzheimer's, and other brain and body disorders. The center anticipates both patients and researchers from all across the state, and even the Southeast, will use this scanner. Health continues to excel as USC's nursing graduate program climbs to the 2026 graduate school rankings. According to U.S. News and World Report, the master's program is now number 18th in the nation and moved up 5 spots and is the top program in South Carolina. Coming in at number 37 is the college's Doctor of Nursing Practice program, and the School of Medicine in Columbia moved up 8 spots to number 25 for most graduates practicing in medically underserved areas. The nursing school rankings are a direct reflection of what goes on in the classroom. A USC nursing professor created a unique hands-on learning tool for her students. Here with that story is Carolina Insider's Mary Smithnosky.
They say home is where the heart is, while Stephanie Schaller took that quite literally.
I make them from my business home.
The USC nursing professor says her students struggled with understanding heart concepts, and no 3D model was working for her.
It made it very difficult for them to discriminate exactly what they're doing, so I decided just to maybe make my own thing.
This is the Cardio Educator, a 3D printed heart with puzzle-like pieces and strings to replicate fatal heart defects. Schaller's invention caused so much commotion that it was adopted at USC and USC Upstate's nursing schools, and it was nominated for the Coolest Thing Made in South Carolina competition, and even made it to the Final Four, along with the J-Tech Constant Velocity joint for SUVs, the PFX Flex Sublight Catheter Liner, and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Back on campus, third-year students Adriana and Blake say it's one thing to look at fetal heart blood flow on a diagram.
But it's very different when you actually do it yourself.
It can help people visualize what's going on within the human body.
According to the CDC, every 15 minutes, a baby is born with a heart defect in the United States. Schaller is looking to expand her invention to all nursing colleges across the Palmetto State. For Carolina Insider, I'm Mary Smithnosky.
Speaking of keeping the blood pumping, Chapin is bringing life to a vacant park. Here with more on that is Carlos Hebert. Carlos?
Thanks, Abby. Lexington City Council is moving forward on plans to sell over 200 acres of land in Chapin, and the development is almost 2 decades in the making. The Chapin Business and Technology Park at Brighton is hoping to bring advanced automotive and aerospace manufacturing to the park. According to a council chairwoman, the park will also include retail, dining, entertainment, and custom-built homes.
So you're looking at least bare minimum 13 years till it's complete?
Further development will follow a sale to Brighton Capital Partners, LLC, which was approved by the majority of council members. Even though construction is years in the making, Chapin Park will provide over 2,500 jobs. Back to you in the studio, Abby.
Thanks, Carlos. As a brand new park is brewing, so is a beer, made by USC students and faculty. This past Sunday, students celebrated the launch of a new beer brand at Steel Hands Brewing. This comes as part of a program for the College of Hospitality, Retail, and Sports Management. The idea for a Gamecock-based brewing company started last spring with a beverage marketing and promotion course. Since then, students finalized a recipe, created a brand, and launched their first product, the Garnet and Black Lager. The beverage is available on tap at Steel Hands Brewing with wider distribution to come. Some of the proceeds from the brand's products will fund a scholarship for HRSM students. That's it for this edition of Carolina Insider, a student production here in the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Thank you for joining us. Our sports team will be back here tomorrow.